What is up, Spin Fam? Derek here at Everything Spinners. Today we're discussing the Reaper. Doomsday Reaper. Reaper's the company. Excuse me. Doomsday is the spinner name. So, when you prepare, I was thinking about this, you got to prepare when you do a spinner review, right? You check your nails, if you're smart. You blow your nose. You clear your throat. And magic, you're ready, right? Okay. So, I think I mentioned other times one magic thing about having your own channel is you get to have an opinion about things you couldn't say on Facebook, right? So two dramatic things happened yesterday in the spinner world, and I was involved with both of them. As a matter of fact, I think my posts, let's see, for sure started one of them. We'll get into it. So, Amanda, who we all know, has the greatest collection of spinners ever. Like, she has a coffee table she can fill up, touching, spinner, like touching everywhere, like this. Whole coffee table filled, right? I don't even want to say how much she spent. Let's just say people lived in cheaper houses, okay? But that's her deal. She loves spinners, man. We all, great. So, but she also has an opinion once in a while. And so yesterday, 2 days ago, I put a post up about why do people like Reddit? Is it because they just hate Facebook? It was kind of mentioned on the Weekly Spin. And Amanda said, yeah, I hate Facebook. Them freaking, those fucking admins and the reviewers who get stuff for free and then kiss ass about the spinner because they got it for free. And they gave her the boot. And I'm friends with Amanda. She's actually given me this and this for not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. That's how long I've known Amanda for. And she's a great person. Not just because she gave me 2 killer spinners. And she hit me up. Blah, blah. She's bummed out for being booted. And I don't blame her. But also, what do you expect, right? I mean, start telling the admins they're sacks of shit. I mean, that's kind of what she said, basically. I think, literally, she called them sacks of shit. They're going to get angry. Now, I don't want to say I made this happen, but discussion, blah, 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 they decided, and I don't even know if I had anything to do with it. So let me just make that totally clear. They're going to let her back in 5 days, so that's good. I think Amanda's going to be okay. But Amanda, you can't say, crazy shit all the time. You can't just say everything on your mind. You can't tell people to suck your non-existent dick. Which she said before. But, I love Amanda. I'm just giving her shit a hard time. And really, I'm just talking about the drama that I caused. And then what was the other drama? Let's see. Then the other one was about I reposted an email I got from this guy, Real Orbit. Angelo Pettignow, I believe his name is. He's an Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Excuse me. And PayPal shut him down, right? This is the second drama. So I reposted. So he's going to quit making spinners. He is making a try. I've seen a picture of it. I think I like it. It's kind of funky, but it is a try. Anyway, I think it's the non-mini version, which makes the weights a little extended by a couple millimeters, so it looks a little weird to me, but I'm going to get it, I think. Speaking of that, I have a CUXL polished rose from KAP coming from Cap, Kinetic Asia Pacific. And as we know, I'm trying to get at least one from every maker that I like. And Cap is one that I want to get. So I'm so excited. It's coming. It'll be mailed today, hopefully. Come on, Bob. So back to that drama. So people started going, oh, yeah, they shut down his PayPal because of, PayPal did it because of Torque Bar and their patent. My Torque Bar's up in the case. I can't get to it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's not what happened. Anyway, because they're not even American. They can only shut down American companies. Just, if you want to get into that in the comments, knock yourself out. Cool. And I think Torque Bar, if they got the right to get the patent, go for it. But people have the right to fight that patent too. And I'm pretty sure anybody who paid to fight the patent would win. Torque Bar has said in an interview Scott McCoskey, the inventor of the fucking spinner. He invented these things, man. Literally. He said, I'm not going to do it. He's just going after the guys who make the bullshit clones. He loves, what's he going to do? There's such a small niche market. What's he going to do? Go after the people who buy his products? Give me a break. Who else is going to buy a fucking torque bar for $400, $500? Okay. Nobody but us crazy motherfuckers. End of story. So he would never do that. Okay. Now, boy, it got really crazy yesterday. And so Scott even commented on my post. Scott and Aaron and Eric and everybody else has to get involved. And Eric was the maker that Amanda was referring to about getting free shit. But Eric, he's not mad. He's a good guy. I talked to him about it. I really wish, on a separate topic, that Eric would make some more videos, or at least put out the videos he's already made. And as far as him like sitting at a news desk like that, I'm not into that. I like this kind of, this is how we do spinner videos. See, up close, hands only. If you want to do some edits to your face or whatever, fine. But the whole thing of you being with the spinner being 5 feet away from the camera, no, it's got to be up close. That's just another opinion. And even if he makes news style videos, I'll watch them, whatever. Love Eric. Okay, so 6.5 minutes in, we got through the drama. One more little piece of drama. I actually made this video yesterday for the Reaper and freaking accidentally deleted it because my phone is very full. So I thought, oh, I'll delete it before I try to move it back to my whatever, you know, the whole edit process. And I screwed up, deleted it, so I had to redo it. But I'm glad because then I got to talk about this drama. Let me grab my morning juice here. About 6:32 a.m. right now. But so that's my thoughts on the drama, okay? Let's talk Reaper. Doomsday Try, I guess, is what we call this. I think this is just the regular size. From what I understand, a version has never been made in copper. Just the bar I've seen black and copper. Or really, two, I think he made. Which one was available? Speaking of Amanda, I think she owns that. One was sold for the Spin for Puerto Rico charity thing Heck did. What up, Heck? And anyway, I've been wanting one for a while. I've seen Heck's, as a matter of fact. I'm friends with Heck. And the spin profile is what interests me. It seemed quite unique. I saw this guy. A guy actually hit me up. I did an in search of who's got one for me. He said, I got one, but I got these extra buttons on it that he paid $50. These are from Dalton. And I don't love them. See, they got a little wobble. My OCD says I don't like that wobble. Like if you look at the edge of it. See that? Now I would assume that's from the hammering process or whatever. However he does this. I always thought it was drilled work, but it's not. I mean, he's got funky shaped drill bits. Very unique though. I like that a lot. I assume it's some kind of like scoop. Engraving scoop, I would say. Let's see if this side wobbles, shall we? It does wobble. See that? These aren't dedicated. These are the exact same buttons with a grub screw in them. We'll look at that in a sec here. Now, let me show you something that I really don't like about this setup right here. We got brass on stainless, right? Grip it and rip it. Hear that high-pitched buzz there? I don't know if it's going to pick up on the headphones or not. It bugs the hell out of me. So I got these super thin shims here. See how thin they are? Like half of what the Spinetic ones are. There's your buttons. I've glued in the grub screw already. It's not like it's a loose grub screw. Loctited, I should say. So I put that on. And these are like literally about 1/3 of a millimeter maybe. Super thin. As I said before in another video, that's why I like these kind of buttons. Or the reason I could like these buttons is that you can put both these kind of shims on. Doesn't matter male, female, blah, 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 or if the screw fits. So anyway, so then let's see. Not a lot of gap like you would have with the double, you know, the ones that are double that size. Let's grip it and rip it like a lawnmower. Let's listen now. It's better in person. I'm not sure how it's going to sound. So I just don't know about these buttons, man. They're beautiful, and I've always wanted. These are Dalton Gardner, I think his name is, or at least Dalton. I think it's Dalton Gardner. I think the guy who bought VP, the guy that's taking over VP. And I was told he was charged $50 for these. And I mean, like, they're very nice, beautiful. I can't say the workmanship isn't exquisite. The center hole seems to be centered. It's just, I don't know. Maybe the buttons are already screwed up. They spin flat this way, so it's not like they're bent. But they both just have this little wobble. And I don't like the sound of them. So what I've been using, well, I use a lot of different stuff on here. But, these work good. The VC EDCS buttons from Josh over at Spinetic. Like those. I love the copper on SS look. Grip it and rip it. Let's see how that sounds. Got HC4 in here. Like that just sounds so much better to me. I was thinking of Aaron having a knit fit. He talks about like these buttons messing with his mind, like his like a phobic kind of reaction to it. I can see that, I guess, if I was insane. Now, what do we think? Oh, shoot. Let's get the scale over here. Let's see what this baby weighs. Let's see. I got 90 grams with these, 91. Spinner alone, we're looking 64.5. And with these buttons, 91. Is that like the exact same? 0.2 of a gram different. So, what is it? Reaper Machining at bigcartel.com is the website. I believe these cost about $65 a piece, I think. And up from there, and I believe he's only had SS and brass. Getting a message. Forgot to go into airplane mode. Like I say, never made these in copper. Let's see, where's my ruler at? I was gonna... Well, since I can't measure it, which I never do anyway. You guys aren't used to that anyway. But yesterday's video I did measure it. But let's compare it to the Bite S. Or how about the Voda? That's a good size comparison, right? Or here's one that everybody knows and loves, the Atrium. So about the same size, right? Very similar. Thickness wise, let's see, I believe when I measured yesterday it was 10 all the way to the thickness of the arms. It's got these cool jimps in here, kind of like a Delta Core has. These, I think you call it jimping. These are made by a gun maker, so I wonder if Reaper, the guy, I don't know the guy's name behind Reaper. I really know nothing about this guy, so if you can tell us some stuff in the comments, let us know. But he's got the 3 jimps here. It reminds me of ammunition, not ammunitions, but munitions, I guess you would say. These kind of look like a crown to me. We got the holes. This is a machine finish, right? I love the spin profile. The spinning profile, what is it? Eric's mom calls it the silhouette. I like that too. See, I got the one line, short line, then long line. It's a great spinner, well balanced, like no issues there. HC4 in there. Let's take a look at that. We never did look closely at that. We got it. It's press fit or glue fit, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I got to clean out those holes. You know what I do? I like curl up a little piece of paper towel and just pull it through each hole. Cleans them nicely. Get all that gook out of there. But nice little finger cutouts. It's a good spinner. I have no issues with it whatsoever. It's a little light for my taste. About 90 grams. That works, you know. I've wanted one for a while. I got one. Ah! Right on the wood. Nice. That's the ding it made. Look at that. Let's see. Oh. Here's my slow-mo. But I love it. Oh. Let's get rid of that message. So, I know I haven't talked too much about the spinner. I do like it, though. I definitely could recommend it. Good luck getting one. I never see them. All he's had on the site lately is a couple XL brass ones, bars, which are long gone, I'm sure. Like I say, guy offered me the trade. I said, what the hell, let's do it. I had something he wanted that I was willing to get let go of. Made a new friend, okay. But it's a nice spinner. I definitely recommend it. I guess that's all I got. Let's see here. Didn't I have some notes? Oh, dropping remotes. Let's see what the notes say. Yeah, that's all I really had on it. Nothing more. Highly recommend. You'll never see it. Once in a while you see them come up for sale. If you see it, grab it. If you're into collecting like I am, in the eclectic collection, I know some people just want one maker, which is fine. Like Sherry, I know what it has 400 woosas, she told me. What? Let me do the math, right? I like the eclectic, and this is going to stay in my collection. I would trade it for a brass, I suppose. And I'll probably polish this up eventually. I'm not sure. It's kind of scratched up, so. It's a nice thing when you polish your own stuff. It gets scratched up. You just give it another shine. Like those tiny little micro scratches. Who cares? You don't even see those except when you're looking on the videos. Ooh. But no, I'm not SS crazy. I know I've done this and this lately, and I have this, and I got that the other day, and this is a stainless. But no, I will not be getting more stainless. I will be sticking with copper. Don't worry. I'm sure you were very worried. That's all I got for you guys. I'm going to let it go. 18 minutes. Oquat, Tans, and Wah. Thanks for watching. I love it. That anybody who watches these are cool. I kind of do it because I like to talk. And I like to talk about spinners. And it's a chance to get my opinion out. I guess I've already said all that. Bullshit. Thanks for watching Derek and Everything Spinners. I'm out.